Hello, this is BBC World News. I'm Ben Boulos. These are our top stories. The US tells its citizens to avoid going to Kabul airport, where thousands of people are gathering, trying to flee Afghanistan.
The situation in Kabul and the whole city is fluid and dynamic, and you have seen the images over the last 24 to 40 hours yourself of the situation outside the perimeter of the airport.
The leader of the Taliban's political wing, Mullah Barada, arrives in Kabul for talks on forming a government. The Greek government builds a 40-kilometre fence on its border with Turkey over concerns there'll be a surge in Afghans seeking asylum. Hello and welcome to BBC World News. The United States is advising its citizens in Afghanistan to avoid travelling to Kabul airport unless instructed to do so. It's because of potential security threats outside the airport gates, as thousands of people scramble to get out of the country. The US military now says it has evacuated a total of 17,000 people from the Afghan capital, of which 2,500 are American citizens. The announcement comes on the same day the Taliban's co-founder and head of its political wing arrived in Kabul for talks on forming a new Afghan government. Other senior Taliban leaders in the capital include one of Washington's most wanted terrorists, Khalil Haqqani of the Haqqani network. In a briefing a short time ago, the Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby said there were a number of security concerns in and around the airport.
The situation in Kabul and the whole city is fluid and dynamic, and you have seen the images over the last 24 to 40 hours yourself of the situation outside the perimeter of the airport. And it changes. It changes almost by the hour, and it changes in locations around the airport. It's very, very fluid and dynamic. And so, and I don't want to speak for the State Department, obviously, but like our military commanders, they are going to make decisions in real time about what's in the best interest of innocent civilians that have need to get to the airport, and we want to get inside the security gates. We're just going to this will change. You know, every day there'll be modifications to our assessments of the security environment and what we think is in the best interest of. We have said from the very beginning of this that we're going to try to do this in a safe and orderly way.